What is ChatGPT? Let's ask this question to ChatGPT itself and see the response. ChatGPT is a large language generation model developed by OpenAI that uses deep learning techniques to generate human like text. It is trained on a diverse range of internet text and can be fine tuned for specific tasks such as conversation, question answering, content generation. It can also be used for various natural language processing tasks such as language translation, text summarization, and text completion. The latest buzz around ChatGPT has made it go viral in the world of generative artificial intelligence. It's a text based language processing AI tool developed by OpenAI. For example, if I ask any query or question in the text format, the response will be in the text format, which can be any information or a piece of code or solution to a mathematical problem. I'm asking it to show me a picture of Ratan Tata, which is not text based response. It tells us responding that I am a text based model and I am unable to show you the images. That's how it is a text based algorithm, which means that the response will only be in text format. It broke all the records by getting 1 million users within a span of 5 days of its launch, while it took 41 months for Netflix and 10 months for Facebook, 2.5 months for Instagram to reach to 1 million users. You can create an account to ChatGPT by simply going on to chat.openai.com. It will ask you to log in or sign up. Click on sign up. It will ask you for your email address. Provide the email address and click on I am not a robot and then click on continue. You would receive an email to your email address for confirming your identity. Once you confirm your identity, you can see the chat screen where you can input your prompts or questions and chat with the robot. Let's start using ChatGPT. The first prompt that I'm going to try is to tell me a joke. And see, this is how ChatGPT is going to respond to us. We can also ask for next joke or another joke, and it will show us continuous responses until we are asking the questions. Now I am going to use ChatGPT for writing a C program. Let's ask write a C program to print Fibonacci series. The response is amazing and I have tested out this code and it runs perfectly. Along with the code, it is also explaining the code in a way everyone can understand what it has written. I would like to optimize this solution. Let me ask for optimize solution. It is also optimizing the solution and providing me the optimized code along with explaining where the optimization has been done. It is going to impact the entire development ecosystem. If you have an idea, input it to ChatGPT and you will receive the implemented solution in the form of code, which is going to save a lot of time and effort for software developers. Even myself as a software developer started using ChatGPT and now I use 5 to 10 times a day for most of my coding sessions and optimizations. Now let's try to solve a mathematical problem using ChatGPT. I am providing a prompt to perform long division on my input. So this is my problem statement and you see it quickly started solving the problem and provided solution and responded with explanation to this solution along with the final answers. This is mostly going to help college students trying to solve their homeworks and assignments. It can also write assignment on your behalf provided the context. I am asking for an assignment on some optical fiber. It has provided the perfect result for my assignment which is going to save lot of time finding the content in the Google or any other websites on the internet. And this is how the student ecosystem is going to get help using ChatGPT. Now let's compare ChatGPT with Stack Overflow and see which among these is convenient for developers to get quick solutions. I am asking ChatGPT on how to create a PySpark data frame. It responds by providing the result on exactly what I need. I can copy these lines of code and modify these lines as per my requirements and implement it. The good thing here is we also have a clear-cut explanation to the response in ChatGPT. On the other hand, for the same request in Stack Overflow, we would need to look for this question that is already asked in Stack Overflow and select the one that matches our requirement. And there might be multiple responses for the same question in Stack Overflow. We need to go and find out which result among those is going to help us. In Stack Overflow, there is also a chance for duplicate responses and low quality answers. As everyone can go and answer a question irrespective of their skills and experience, there is a possibility of low quality answers in Stack Overflow. Sometimes the questions and answers would mismatch in Stack Overflow. So in today's world, if there is an option between ChatGPT and Stack Overflow, it's always wise to choose ChatGPT over Stack Overflow for any developer related queries. Let's also see how ChatGPT compares to Google search. Even in Google search, we can ask for a question and we get number of pages among which we need to select appropriate page and go through multiple pages until we get a correct response. For example, for the query that we have asked here, we found a page where we can go for solution, and but the page is divided into multiple subparts, so that we need to go and figure out which part has our solution for the problem that we have asked or the query that we have asked. So it is also a time consuming activity if it comes to developer world or someone looking for an answer to a question or a prompt and need a quick response. And there are also a lot of discussions going on internet if ChatGPT is going to replace Google search in near future. The current design of ChatGPT doesn't have the capability to connect to internet, so both of these are going to be unique in their own ways. But there is a maximum probability that the traffic from many websites will get diverted into ChatGPT due to the ease, speed, and simplicity of use ChatGPT provides to users. And GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, which essentially means that ChatGPT is pre-trained on certain data. If we ask anything beyond that data, ChatGPT might not be able to answer. As of now, it is trained on data till 2021. If we ask something beyond 2021, it would not be able to respond. For example, if I ask who is winner of FIFA World Cup 2022, it can't answer because it's out of its data range, which means that anything that happened in 2022 is not known to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free to use now. I recommend you to try and experience the next level of Google search or next level of internet or the next level of artificial intelligence using ChatGPT. That's the end of today's video. See you in the next video.